Last year, Trump squeezed big oil for $1 billion campaign donation, and now he's paying them back with the world's biggest and priciest IOU, our climate. The big, beautiful bill is Trump's love letter to the fossil fuel industry. He's saying, hey, thanks so much for the cash last year. I used it well. Here's endless pollution and so many tax breaks, you're actually going to grow tired of counting all of your money. If you've ever wondered what it looks like when the devil comes in to collect, well, this is worse because it's the fossil fuel industry cashing in. Except it's us, the American people, who are going to pay. The party that loves free markets and capitalism, they know that the fossil fuel industry can't actually compete with renewables. So instead of promoting innovation and competition, Republicans are just rigging the game. This bill props up the big three of pollution: oil, gas, and coal, while kneecapping clean energy and torching all of our futures. This bill is loaded with at least 69 anti-environmental provisions. It's like if Santa asked polluters what they wanted for Christmas in July, and then Republicans left everything they wanted under a burning forest at a defunct national park. This bill is going to fast-track permits for oil and gas drilling, especially on our public lands, all while gutting environmental reviews that protect our clean air and water. It's also going to slash funding for critical climate programs and clean energy production, especially efforts to cut carbon emissions, invest in renewables, and build a modern, resilient electrical grid. Methane pollution limits? Gone. Because nothing says summer fun like air that you can chew. This ugly fucking bill also repeals key parts of the Inflation Reduction Act. Remember that? Because that was the biggest climate investment in American history. This means rollbacks of tax credits for wind and solar and electric vehicles, so no wonder Elon Musk hates this bill. Not only will businesses have a harder time saving money and actually producing for their consumers, the average American family, they're gonna have higher electricity bills during the summer in a heat wave. Amazing! Also, as we deal with the horrific impacts of AI data centers on our environments, our air, our water, and our health, this bill strips away protections from communities who live near polluting facilities. So big oil is going to have an even easier time screwing over Americans' health. And we get to couple these rollbacks with even more cuts to Medicaid. Excellent. Don't worry, guys. It gets worse. Because every single amendment Democrats proposed to protect clean energy jobs, our public lands, and working families, they were all rejected. By who? Republicans. Who else? I think even if Nurse Ratched, Sauron, Scar from Lion King, and Emperor Palpatine got together in a room, they couldn't come up with something this fucking evil. So again, the party of personal responsibility and pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, they're bailing out the oil and gas industry with subsidies and special favors. And they're destroying the few policies and regulations we have to protect Americans and promote clean energy innovation. This bill isn't about competition, it's about corruption, plain and simple. The fossil fuel industry knows that they cannot win on a level playing field. So their allies are stacking the deck and changing the rules to make sure that our taxpayer money is being used to prop up even more pollution. If you care about climate action, good jobs, and a fair economy, do not be fooled by the name of this legislation. This bill is ugly, destructive, and just plain evil. It is a huge setback for America's clean energy leadership. Make sure to call your House representatives today and ask them not to vote for this monstrosity, for you and for all of our futures.